takes 2 stocks.
Yeah, forced him off the stage. Cheesebear kind of knew that he wasn't going to stand a chance this game. Alright, so now we have the real game.
Purin, he's quite the Puff master.
He is. He knows all this random stuff. Really impressive.
He's dedicated too. He's been playing Puff for years.
Actually. Did he play the other Smash games, you know?
I think he mains Pichu and Melee.
Okay. So we have a low-tier god. Here's Cheesebear, though, doing a really good job spacing out these aerials, hitting them everywhere, actually.
Yeah.
One smash attack away from death.
I am usually a huge proponent of Puff. I think she's very underrated, but even I would agree this is a very, very bad matchup for Jigglypuff.
Like,
not only does Lucina just outspace you everywhere on the ground and in the... Lucina gets a shield break, you die.
I'm not sure why they decided to add that mechanic in.
Well, it's supposed to be a balanced mechanic to prevent Puff from becoming too strong.
I could see it in Melee, but not exactly so. Her missing the down air on the ledge getup, allowing Cheesebear back on stage, kind of get his footing again. Good mash.
Yeah, Puff's short hop air dodge is actually a very good option. A lot of air mobility and has enough time to throw out any air. Yep, landing fair.
It's very similar to Marth and Lucina's short hop air dodge, where they can practically use any aerial after that except for down air. Why would you land with down air anyways?
Right. Except Puff has even more ability to drift while it's going on, so it's even harder to predict where to come out of intangibility. Uh-oh.
They're new to wait for the air dodge, but might punish it.
Yeah,
Puff's
air drift. It's tough to catch.
Off stage to be big. Oh, no jump? Yeah,
no, he saved his jump. Very smart.
Oh,
but
spike, no
the
tag.
regrab, so... Yeah. Lucina gets a taste of her own medicine there.
Yeah. Getting these pokes.
Whenever you're at, like, above 40 on last stock against Puff, you gotta start playing scared.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that rest. It's the clutch factor. Run off stage. Forward air might actually kill from him.
Back air as well. Maybe even Green has to be careful. A couple more hits and then the rest is...
Like, Puff just has so many options, gimping through hard hits, but Puff needs to get it. Right, this is scary.
Yeah, and
one stage-based move by Cheesebear. Not letting up.
I love the jab pressure.
This is all super scary. Oh, it is gonna take
He was trying
it.
to get away, so it was 4DI.
You'll never defeat me.
Good stuff to Cheesebear, taking the kill.
Oh. I think Cheesebear banned triplats. Generally, Martha. Jigglypuff Battlefield even bonus and what?
Just a little bit longer, get a little bit more rage. That could be so much, especially if you
Whoa, the combo's still going. That was quality, but it was only 33%. Fortunate.
Works so hard for so little. Oh, okay. This could be a kick.
Oh,
saves his jump.
Very nice
smart.
double jump. Using it immediately was really smart too. Scared to against Puff.
Yeah.
If he had not jumped, he would have gotten hit by the hard to recover.
Probably would have been all of pained out.
Oh, yeah.
And his jump, he burned it getting out of there. Right forward, they're gonna take it. Purin, really, really clean.
Yeah, he did a great job of just waiting for Cheesebear to come. As soon as he saw Cheesebear, punished it, but Cheesebear looking to get back in the game immediately with that forward smash.
Purin's got some little combos, not sure if they're true or not.
Typically not. This is Jigglypuff we're talking about. She's not a very combo-centric character. That would have got.
Good tech from Cheesebear. That might have been the game if.
Oh,
Backer
catches the
gonna kill.
roll.
Yeah.
That was like percent.
Yeah, it's so light. It's so sad. But
She doesn't deserve it. Imagine if Puff was like DD.
Puff with DDD weight,
Still like super floaty, so you can still kill her off the top at like
kind of early. But
super heavy Puff.
not cool. Oh. Still has his
He
jump.
still
He
saved
his
it.
jump.
Smart.
Purin though, he's making. He wants to finish this game now, but Cheesebear not letting up, getting back.
It's very, very precise air dodge. Let him live, see another day.
This match was a little bit scary. Tried to wait for the air dodge. Purin knows a little bit better than that though. Oh,
he was
tried
reading
the rest chase. The
yeah.
rest chase.
Scary for Purin. We saw him die at about this percent last stock.
Back air. Granted, he was a little past ledge.
Oh, going for the like long-lasting pound to hitbox to try and get a stage spike.
Yeah, that would have been pretty clever.
Sword kind of just batted out of the way, but
Raw back air gonna take it off
as
the
we
side.
say in Champagne,
That was a back air.
it's unfortunate SDs.
So I guess that's an unfortunate SD from. Oh.
All right.
Game 3 going to Battlefield really quick.
Yeah, this could be rough for Jigglypuff. Without platforms, she's forced to go all the way down to the like ground floor in order to restore her jumps.
So Cheesebear effectively limits her to two options, which are go to the ground and go to the edge.
Another good reason to pick FD against Jigglypuff is that wide stage. So it's a bit more difficult for Jigglypuff to hit you off stage because off stage is farther at any given moment. So unlike Battlefield where you can like hit them and then they're pretty close to the ledge already because the stage is so narrow. Here, if you just retain center stage, it can be real rough for Puff to get something on stage.
Purin off. He's making it back safely with a little trade with the down air into forward.
Yeah, say what you want about Jigglypuff, but her frame data is not terrible.
Yeah, it isn't bad. Like, out of her aerials, probably back air has the worst, but it has so much kill power behind it. Like, we saw at that last game, it took a stock at around 9%.
Ooh, nice reaction to the... It doesn't quite read the recovery correctly, but...
Well, that could have been it with a full
yeah, if he had just recognized the situation and thrown out forward air, it would have been a guaranteed kill. Creative recovery.
Yeah,
drop zone.
There's that forward air. Ooh, scary F smash. 315% off that side B.
Puff definitely has ways to kill at this percent. The next stock, just to,
Oh no!
that was not what he wanted to do. Anyway,
There could have been a harder punish, but yeah.
yeah, if he can just get this stock, the next stock is within reach of an edge guard or a crazy arrest. That's the power of Jigglypuff. But he can't get too impatient or he's just going to build up even more percent.
And, you know, Cheesebear's just kind of running away with this now. Like, Purin hasn't really been able to find a nice, juicy back air like last game, and he killed him. And resting is a little bit dangerous here because...
Yeah, you can't rest here. No way.
Because you can get star or screen KO, but if you don't get either of those, you just lose the game. And Cheesebear's just not letting him back.
Oh. Very smart recovery from Cheesebear.
He's back.
But
Good neutral air from Purin. Gonna take the stock.
that early hit has some kill power, and now ball's in Purin's court. Can he pull this off?
30-40% like you were saying, and then a rest, especially with this.
Or just chuck him off stage and get a really good read on his recovery.
Yeah.
Let him fall to his death.
Good old-fashioned gimp.
But he's got to be so careful.
Oh, yeah.
One missed spaced aerial and it's game.
Oh,
That was so risky, but he's going to barely survive with good DI. If he can get this shield break, though, I am
he gets a shield break. I
really hoping Purin has something ready. I don't know what it's going to be,
some sort of.
but I have a feeling that he has a way to get a kill if he can get a shield break. Because the lower percent you're at, the longer you're stunned. So, Purin gets a shield break here. It's like he has all the time in the world. He just gets to figure out how to get it in one shot.
Yeah, but Cheesebear's trying to fish for one of these aerials. Lucina has a pretty good amount of kill power, and Unlike Marth, she doesn't need that spacing. He can just kind of go in.
Right,
Except-
hitting with basically any aerial at this point is probably gonna head Cheesebear the game, except that one.
It's a little stale.
Not that one.
He's been throwing it out a lot. Of 100.
Oh,
that's
that'll
gonna be
do
the
it.
game.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for Purin, but Cheesebear gonna move on to winners semis.
Yeah, good stuff to Cheese.
I think he'll have to fight Wasabi in winners semis now. But before that, I think I have to play Chokin?